guys. Good afternoon. This is TradersCafe streaming live. Today is 11th October. And this is audible. Is this audible now? Hello?
It's audible, but the BGM is loud.
All right. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, good. Good afternoon. We're streaming after a long time, so there are a little bit of hiccups. Today is 11th of October, time is 1 p.m. I'm not in positions. I have not been trading the whole week, but we will resume that journey in a bit. A lot of changes in the regulatory environment right now, so a lot of analysis as to happening. What's the best way to position ourselves to manage that, and what's the impact? That said, I've been unwell for the whole past week, so I was not able to. I took off basically. When are you starting the Dubai branch, Nakul? I don't have an answer for that, but I see your excitement. All right, so wanted to do a few things, right? Overall, this is a 5-minute chart of Nifty. The bias is bearish, and I think there is going to be a lot of reaction from global sentiment, and the volatility will increase as we go into the mid and beginning of November. And added to that, the changes with all the expiries and all, there will be a lot of shift in liquidity across, right? When I'm saying that, I'm thinking about how the FPIs, HNIs, and the pro desks will be positioning, because the whole thinking is not how to manage November, but how to manage after November 20th. So I think the best position for most of us should be a consideration. Should we be in positions or play it live? I think that's one option. The other option is there are a few interesting stocks that I was looking. Probably go on to equity and futures and some options, right? That could be something to consider for the next few weeks. Definitely after November 20th, for all the rolling over positions and rebalancing of options, you definitely would need to wait until December mid to really understand how the pricing, the movement, and the volatility will work on this 8 expiries. So one of the stocks I was looking at is MCX, a very solid breakout. Look at this consolidation here, a very nice consolidation, and move up. Comes down, retest somewhere here, could be a good opportunity for long. A classic Mark Minervini's breakout. It should be treated as something for midterm, meaning you wait until 2 to 3 weeks Look at the weekly candle. How beautiful. There is no opportunity to enter right now. It has to retrace. Then you should look for longs. Another interesting stock is National Aluminum. Look at this. This is daily. This is not an NR4. It's a narrow range for 1, 2, 3. There was a breakout. But if you think of this, once it breaks out this cluster here, did it go up, retrace? I think it has potential to reach this zone somewhere here, 280s, 290s. Yeah, this is the classic volume profile, and this is dynamic support zones, resistance zones. Nothing fancy. I've shared that with you. It's freely available on TradingView. You can go look at that. And hey Raghav, what are our positions currently? Our position, we're all sitting. We're not trading. No, we are not trading this week. Next week we'll be trading. And another indicator that I'm also using from the same group is this range breakouts. Think of this as Darvas box type of this. Best used in daily, but you can also look at hourly and 4-hourly. Let's look at the same thing for Nifty actually. It's gonna take a few moments to load. But there are no breakouts, right, in the range. That's why it's not showing it. So how are you all? How was your trading? Hey Janet, good to see you too. And I wanna show actually and the Dow. Not this one. Let's see, got. Let's see, black one. Very interesting run up after this. Look at this in as. But if you think of this versus ours, where we are, see the strength here in Dow. Let me actually get S&P 500. You guys are able to see the correlation? Everything is trying to hit all-time highs. It's going to be a very interesting November 1st week. But look at the weakness we have. So once it This is a level that we all need to be closely watching for. Not intraday. Instead of a level, let's call it a zone. But positionally, there is a high probability there will be a bounce, which is okay. But the question is, will it sustain and move up, or will it be a lower high to only form lower low? When I'm saying this, I'm thinking about the next whole week session, not in a weekly is still good, but look at this range. Looking at copper on this thing. I was actually going to trade this somewhere here. I was going to enter shorts. I didn't because I was unwell. Here to here on copper futures on 5 contracts is almost $20,000-$30,000. Look at the expansion. So it's a very similar pattern what we are seeing into Nifty. Gold is still mega bullish. So this is what I was saying about Nifty. Think of this pattern. This is where we are here today, right? Somewhere here. But once it hits that support zone, will it have the same reaction that we are seeing today? You see this? How this is engulfed and move up? Get back to Nifty chart. See this? It comes here. What will be the reaction? Until then, non-directionals will still be a good bet. Just to manage the spikes and premiums, I think it should be good. What else is going on? I don't trade XAU USD. That's I just trade gold futures. There are no strategies in that Zenith. It's a directional trades. You either bet long, you either bet support, you either bet short. Basically, strategies is built on support and resistance. Nothing fancy. Capital typically I go around 50,000 to 100,000 USD. But max contracts are around 5. But I don't do it very often. No, there is no reason. I just play futures rather than derivatives of the pairs, XAU, USD, and all. And those brokers that offer XAU, USD are CFDs, right? I don't want to be in CFDs. Whatever I trade in CME regulated market, which is allowed, which is legal. Sorry about that. Cough is still there. Nakul. Hey Navin, can you share how did you learn technicals? What books, content one can refer from moving basic knowledge to advanced level? Let me show you this. He is my guru in technical. Yes, I still cough is there, but I'm back to work. Mohit ji, hi. How's the trading going on? So you can actually go to YouTube. Lot of videos, lot of free videos, and they do everyday review. So this is something you can definitely watch. Al Brooks is considered as the king of price action. He's an MD, but he's been trading all his life. And I think I have one more guy called Your Trading Coach from Australia. Right, yeah, Lance Vex. You guys should check these two people out. This is the playlist. I'm not gonna do this because YouTube will make us very, very basic, but a lot of very useful information from Lance Vex. So, and of course, Mark is known for his price action and technicals also, but there's not a lot of content out there to this. But there are a couple of things. If you want to be in technical analysis and be there, the best is to go into equity and futures side. Right now, our whole India is into options, so there is not a lot of interest there, to be very honest. No, Mohit, I have not taken any trades. Monday. Not even Monday. I will be actually off on Monday, so Wednesday perhaps. Tuesday or Wednesday. Co-trader from mentorship batch. Which batch? Which mentorship? I want to show you guys this one. See the strength. You guys see this? The reversals. This is where we knew there is a possible low of the day. Now you have to watch out this level. What happens there? But the strength is picking up. You see the intensity of the candles. Dim, 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 dim. Strength. Absorption. Moving up. So this is the level, right? This is the level that coincides here. Where is that sync? How do we sync this? Sync and layout. Yeah. This one. What are my views on termination from daily? See, termination is only by 50%, guys. Hey, Abbas. How are you doing, man? So the overall days that we are losing is reduced by 50%, but that is not the problem. The problem is which indexes are going away and which indexes you're stuck with, right? On and both of those have different type of problems. Nifty, the expansion of premiums from the selling sides is going to be from absolutely low to high. That is the problem. And for Sensex, it's a completely different problem because of the velocity of the expansion. Um, and I and one of a fellow trader were looking at some of the order volumes on last Friday and on the BankX on I think Monday, comparing with Bank Nifty, they're horrible. So the I don't do very well with Nifty. There is a belief that is forming in the community that the injections will get reduced, the spikes will get reduced, and the liquidity will be increased, at least in Sensex, which means the behavior of the price will be lesser, will be much smoother. But that's all speculation now. There will be a dent in ROI. I wouldn't say dent, but for sure until December, the expectation of ROI should be naturally less. You shouldn't expect more. Reduce it by 50%. If you do that, I think you have done really well. I wish we could just pull in Abbas to speak, or I don't know if we can do that in YouTube, but very interesting to hear his thoughts. Mohit, what are your plans? Nifty has been pretty smooth, right, today, guys? Let's see Sensex. I don't want to see Sensex on uh, TradingView. No, this is not correct. That is not correct. What are we looking at? I don't look Sensex at all in TradingView. Yeah, this should be the one, right? Okay. Reset. So everything is low. Oh my god, this chart sucks. After this move, I'm sure all the premiums have crashed here. This is delayed feed, I guess. Heavy concentration on the day of monthly expiry might be dangerous and lead to even bigger spikes like 1-2%. Absolutely, Abbas. And the position of SEBI as to saving everybody Not sure if that objective will be met. Sorry, I'm trying to mute it, but London has opened. This is the London Open. Pernas. Nice moves. Let's look at Bank Nifty once. What's happening there? Whoa, what a fall. Looks like positions are building up too. Wow. I think this was the move somebody was telling me the other day. Who's an option buyer. He caught, I think this probably would be the move. If I, or where was the move that went absolutely 1200 points up and 1200 points down? He was telling, and he got both moves. Probably so. Yeah, Exness $1,000 account just to test my hand. Golden, yeah, you can do. Gold is good. XAU USD, right? That's what you would be trading. So Abbas, I was actually showing the copper. So this. I was positioned to catch this short actually. I didn't. It looks very small on this, but it's actually a very good move. And one somewhere here. Here is one more shot I was having an alert for. It also moves well. Watching MCX on the daily, guys. Keep this on your watch list. Watch it for a few days. Consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout. This is the one that we should be watching. It's in CME. Yeah, one other thing I was looking actually for stock options. Let me tell you this. I'm looking at these levels, guys, for Atul. Once it breaks, I'm very, very bad at drawing, but you guys can forgive me. Build a position like this. Brush, right? So this is a bull condor. You have to position your break-even legs as such. This will be the risk here and here. You're not really worried about this risk because it's almost 10% move, but you know, stocks can move like that. Once it hits somewhere here, which is, I think, possible in the next 2 weeks, you basically move your hedge here at the break even, which is almost loss free. And if it continues to move somewhere here in the next 15 days, it can absolutely give you like 3 to 4%. But when I want to deploy that is the question, right? It has to close above this. Here, close. You can scale in slowly, but don't do. I wouldn't do a lot of positions right ahead. So one other diversification that the group is thinking about into positional stock options. Banking is pretty weak, but everything is getting into the support areas. It's range bound. I want to show you guys pharma. This one, right? See this? This is the index of pharma. It can consolidate here for a bit. And then it can go. That is my expectation. Once it breaks above here. I'm watching a few Dr. Eddie's Apollo, Zydus, Lupin, and I think there was one more. So these are all classic Mark Winnervini and those type of setups, yeah. IT, how is Phoenix IT? Yeah. Nice consolidation. And I think it's on the verge of breakout. And why would I say this? Say that is because of this. See here? Positional stock options move quarter to quarter. Good opportunities. Absolutely. This year has been pretty rough for stock option sellers. About knowing from what I know. But I think there will be opportunities starting right now in options, stock options. All right, guys. What else do we need to talk about? I just wanted to come back onto the stream, say hi, um, just interact a little bit, and then we will start again our journey in the next week. I have a couple of commitments on Monday, Tuesday. Some puja is ongoing. After that, I should be fully back to work. Good to see a lot of you. Thanks for interacting. Again, as Abbas mentioned, it's the same recommendation of mine and us. We are not recommending anything. These are our opinions and our opinions only. This is not a trading advice. So trade well, trade safe, and we will catch up again mid next week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend whenever it comes. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.